What's up, Peep Squad? Peep Squad is in the building, baby. What's going on, my peeps, my peoples? Peep Squad is in the building. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'll be greatly appreciated. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's talk about Karlie Redd. She's out here dragging Lamar Odom for dear life, and baby, he's holding on and he's trying to drag back too as well. I was like, Lord have mercy, baby. Is this for reality TV? Is this for love and hip hop? Atlanta? What's going on? Is Karlie Redd and Lamar Odom trying to updo, Erica Mena and Safari, baby? Because we know they're trying to get rid of the OGs on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. They got to have a storyline. They're bringing their whole families into the situation. So you guys let me know what you think about this situation. And let's not forget Shaunie O'Neal. Shaunie O'Neal got a man now. Like, Lord have mercy, Shaunie got a man? What is going on in this situation? Shaunie is doing the damn thing, and there's a whole lot of rumors and allegations against her new man. But in any event, hopefully she did her investigation. They done prayed on it, baby. They had revival service, prayer study, everything, because Lord have mercy, because Shaunie don't need to jump into another bad relationship. But in any event, it is what it is. Let's get into the situation to talk about what's going on. What is happening out here in these streets? Like, damn, Lamar Odom is, he's out here getting dragged. Like, what is really going on? What's up, Felicia? What's up, Sonia? What's up, LSW? What's up, Andrea Sims? What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How's everything going? I was like, Lord have mercy. It is happening in these streets. Like, what is going on? Karlie Redd is out here dragging Lamar Odom for dear life. Lamar, Lord have mercy. You really hooked up with the wrong one if he was going to play any games. And if he wasn't going to play games, you already know Karlie Redd is about that life. She will get at you. She will do what she needs to do for her storyline and continue to be on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Baby, ooh, you should have had an NDA. Whatever the case may be, because Karlie Redd will put your business out here in the streets and drag you and talk about you, cry at the same goddamn time. She's about this life. She's about the drama. She's about all of it. Like, Lord have mercy. What is going on? I'm like, Lord, what is happening? Karlie Redd is out here doing the most. She ain't playing around. Her and her friend are out here dragging Lamar Odom. Like, Lord have mercy. Like, what's really happening? I was like, damn, Lamar Odom, you done picked the wrong one to mess with. You done picked the wrong one to play games with. You done picked the wrong one to borrow money from, because when it comes down to, Karlie Redd, she's out here in these streets saying that Lamar Odom owe her some money, and also owe her friend, the girl named Frankie, some money too as well. I was like, for real, for real? So Karlie Redd basically, and her friend, they hit up on site caught what they were saying out here in these streets, and basically, they were both saying that Lamar is broke. He is living from house to house. He's homeless, no cord, no license, negative bank account. And the dude, he need to stop flexing like he got money, like he got something out here in these streets. He need to run Karlie Redd and her friend, the girl named Frankie, their bread. Like, for real, for real. And also, the girl named Frankie, she's out here basically saying that, people were sending her, or Karlie Redd was sending Lamar Odom money for his kids and everything. They're calling Lamar Odom a gigolo. Why are they sending Lamar Odom money like that? He was, on the Lakers. He was on a lot of teams. Baby, I guess he needs it. We all know Lamar ain't got the money like he used to have. But baby, they were sending him money. I don't know if they were sending him money to make sure that he's in a relationship with Karlie Redd and basically bring up this storyline to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I don't know what's going on in that situation, but it is not cute at all. I was like, damn, they're dragging Lamar Odom. Lamar Odom has a record out here in these streets when it comes to the NBA, basketball, and all types of things. But in any event, on site, he was getting dragged for having nothing, for being broke, and basically having Karlie Redd and her friend, the girl named Frankie, send him money, send him cash, and all this other stuff. And Karlie Redd is out here like, you better leave me alone. You better not talk about me. You better not post anything about me. Pay us our money. Pay me my money. I was like, damn, baby, Why are they dragging Lamar Odom like this? They're talking about he got negative bank accounts. They're talking about that they were paying his child support or sending money to his kids. They know damn well that money wasn't going to his kids, if it's even true, because it's allegedly. We don't know. Wasn't Lamar kidnapped one time before? Like, Lamar Odom be out here spending his money doing his thing. I'm like, damn, wait till Wendy Williams get, a whiff of this situation, because she was already dragging Sabrina Paul on her show, basically calling her a ragamuffin. Like, Lord have mercy, what is going on? Yes, they dragging Lamar, and Lamar and, Cardi Red, I don't know if they was doing a do, they was in a relationship, they tried to work it out, or whatever the case may be. We don't know if it's part of a storyline, because, Carly Red, she has all types of angles when it comes to getting that Love and Hip Hop Atlanta check, baby, but they dragging him, calling him a gigolo, talking about don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype? Like, when the last time you heard don't believe the hype? Like, for real, this is how we doing it. This is how we dragging today. And then they got pictures of Lamar Odom leaving the crib with his suitcases, like they done kicked him out on the street, because he goes to house, home to home. I was like, Lord have mercy. I got videos of Lamar. I don't know if he goes house to house, coast to coast, living, surfing couches and things of that nature. But in any event, it's a sad situation, because he was once, a multi-millionaire, married to the Kardashians, all types of contract, all types of endorsement deals. But once you get hooked on that stuff, baby, you lose it all and you spend it all, and everybody robs you at the same time. Your lawyers, your accountants, everybody take what you got. But he got a second chance at life, because he was at the Bonnie Ranch, baby, and he almost lost his life. 11 to 12 heart attacks and strokes. He is lucky to be alive out here in these streets. I don't know why they were sending him money. What did he tell him? Did he finagle them? Did he tell him one of them drug addict stories? Did he tell him one of them stories like, yo, listen, I'm going to make some money here. All you got to do is put 1,000 on it, or put another 1,000 on it. We're going to get this big investment. Did they give him money because he was going to have the celebrity boxing match? Why are they giving Lamar Odom money? Because, Carly Red is a bad bee. That's what she says. So why is she out here giving a man money? Usually she takes money. Usually she's trying to get money from her mother effer. So what is going on in this situation? Lord have mercy. When I say it's shady, it's shady. It looks bad. You got Cardi Red out here, Hollywood Unlocked them, picked up the situation, picked up the story, caught the tweets out here in these streets. I was like, damn, baby. When they say, Lord, I'm just like, Lord have mercy. So Cardi Red is talking about that she was not dragging Lamar Odom. She wasn't talking about him. She was alluding to maybe he has, he's been back on that stuff. He's been out here in these streets doing some other things. You guys let me know what you think about that situation. But in any event, Cardi Red, she took to her Twitter, baby. And when she took to her Twitter, she was talking ish and she was talking shit about Lamar Odom. She's trying to act like it is not about him, but baby, it's all about him. And you're doing it for the clicks and the views for the show. In my opinion, whether it's factual or not, because it is what it is. Lord. She said it would have never worked out because he needs rehab, not a relationship or a situation. So basically Cardi Red is out here calling him out, saying that, yo, listen, it wasn't gonna work out. It was never gonna work out, point blank period, because he got problems, he got issues, and he needs rehab. He don't need me, he don't need a relationship. And she's basically trying to say it was a quote, it was something that she heard, and it was inspirational, it was motivational. Like, how is that motivational? How is that inspirational? Like, come on. And she's talking about she reposts some ish. We don't believe you. And if you did repost some motivational or some quote somewhere, it was directed towards Lamar Odom. Stop playing these games out here, Cardi. Carly Red, stop doing it. Like, you doing too much. You know you was coming at this man. Lord have mercy. And, posting pictures of this guy walking with his suitcases and his bags. Like, damn, you talking about shady and low down, taking pictures of him leaving. You talking about about getting receipts and posting them on the Instagram, baby. That is dirty, dirty. Like, Lord have mercy, somebody come and save Lamar Odom. He needs a place to stay. That's what Cardi Red and her people are out here saying about him. Like, Lord have mercy. This is where they do that damn. Sometimes you don't even want to get into a relationship, especially a public relationship, because when it's over, the receipts are going to kill you if you don't got an NDA, or if the person, generally, don't want to drag you out there, don't want people in their business. But when you messing with Carly Red and she's an open book, and she's been an open book, she's going to exploit the situation point blank, period, especially if she feel like you tried to get over on her. Lamar Odom saying that Cardi Red is trying to do anything and everything just to stay relevant. And he says, I generally do not address these types of nonsense. But come on, Cardi Red, what is this about? So it seems like Lamar Odom he's confused. He don't know what's going on. He's asking her, what is this about? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you saying this about me? Why you telling my business? Why are you talking about me? Why are you doing all this, girl? Like, what's happening? Like, he's confused. You don't know who Cardi Red is? Ask all the people that she dated on Love and Hip Hop, baby. You don't know her. You don't know what she's about. She would do what she needs to do to get to where she needs to go. And if she got to drag you and take you along, that's what she's going to do. Lord. Oh, don't mess with Cardi Red. And then we got Lamar Odom. He says, listen, me being in recovery is no secret. I have some amazing strides and I no longer do drugs. Basically he said he has some amazing strides, like he don't do drugs no more. He said hashtag facts, but I do not need rehab. I need rehabilitation from my attraction to toxic, bitter, unhealthy relationships with women who need therapy more than I do. So basically saying he don't need rehab no more, that he's clean out here in these streets. You let me know if you believe he's clean or not. But in any event, he's out here saying he needs rehabilitation for his attraction to toxic, bitter, and unhealthy. Like, Lord have mercy. Like, they dragging each other now at this point. Now it's getting ugly. Like, Lord have mercy, what is going on? Like, this is crazy. Like, is this for TV? And then you got Benzino. You see Benzino? Benzino and Cardi Red, and their relationship was, chaotic, was toxic on Love and Hip Hop. And he was like the Black Widow strikes again. Lord have mercy. Why is Benzino jumping in the situation? Benzino basically is sticking up for his bro. I was like, Lord have mercy. Benzino's in the building. He basically jumped on that post and he had to say what he had to say about Cardi Red because he was feeling a certain type of way. But in any event, Lamar Odom was not finished. He goes, now I'm not going to go low like you're doing, take jabs, tell lies, because at the end of the day, I was married to a Kardashian. So anything less than that is like going from sugar to shit. So, he threw that Kim Kardashian. Too bad she don't think highly of you anymore like that. But in any event, Lamar Odom is throwing in, Khloe Kardashian, that he was dating, a multimillionaire, a real star, a real actress. I don't know what he's saying. Well, we know what he's saying. Basically, he's calling, Cardi Red the bottom of the barrel. And he stooped down to the bottom of the barrel to date her when he was dating A-listers, What do you guys think about this situation? I was like, are they really doing this? Yes, they are doing this. What's up, Dave Hort? What's going on? What's going on, Corson? What's going on, Martina? What's going on, the red lipstick hustler? Murphy, Mary Jane, what's up? What's up with you, baby Murphy? What's going on? I feel so loved, la. Oh, that's so good. I'm glad you feel loved out here. This is some shit. If you're going to help in private, keep the problems private too. Everyone knows he's not doing well. Help him, for real. It's basically on that TV shit. You already know what the situation is. It's on TV shit, and people don't understand people that have substance abuse and have addictions and things of that nature, gambling debts, once being the almighty, being a legend and everything else like that. Now, allegedly, he's moving from room to room, apartment to apartment. Like, that is a crazy situation. So he's probably going through a whole lot, and I don't think his cognitive functioning is as good as it was before. Even his physical, his mental, and things of that nature, you know what I mean? So it's like one of them situations like, damn, Cardi Red ain't playing, Lamar is a mess. Where's the child support? The child support went to the bookie, allegedly. I'm just joking. I don't know that he ain't paid no child support right now. He lost the judgment against him, but he said that Eliza was lying on him, and he didn't know that there was a court date in Manhattan, and so he missed the court date. So therefore, he's going to have his attorneys, return over that judgment because he wasn't aware of it. But yes, Eliza won, $81,000, $91,000, and then he's supposed to pay her rent because Eliza Morales, his baby mama, supposed to be getting evicted. She was out here saying that Lamar Odom spends all the college tuition for the kids, and then she was out here saying that the children had a life insurance fund and it was worth, a couple of $1 million, like $5 million, and that account has since been closed, and she's facing eviction, and she won a judgment, I believe, a week or two ago. But in any event, Lamar Odom said he wasn't there. He ain't got no money. Like, this relationship with him and Cardi Red was for TV, in my opinion, and to get people talking. And he was doing a celebrity boxing match and things of that nature, but he's also suffering. He also has an illness. And then on top of that, when you take somebody kind of weak and somebody he's not really mentally functioning as he was maybe 20 years ago, because when you have 12 strokes, 12 heart attacks, you're knocking on death's door, and things of that nature, with an overdose at the Bunny Ranch, he ain't fully functioning like that. It's like, Lord have mercy. What's going on, Darlene? How you doing? What's going on? Sweet Brown Sugar 504 is in the building. What's going on, LSW? Felicia Butler, Dave Hoard. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling in these streets? I was like, shit, girl, you are dragging this man. And they must have been giving him money if that's true, because we know Cardi Red is a liar. We know she's been caught in millions of lies. We know that too as well. So we can't give her 100% like she's telling the truth, because she's a liar. And Lamar Odom is just, when people have addictions, they will say or do anything to get what they need, So, hey, Tawanda, what's going on? So, that's part of the situation. So, I was like, damn. So, basically, he's trying to say, he wants to be back with Khloe Kardashian. That's his only go-to chord, basically, saying that about Cardi Red. I was like, damn, like, they beefing, y'all. They beefing. I don't know if it's just for TV, but they definitely are beefing. And they definitely taking low blows, too, as well. But not as low. Lamar's not going as low as Cardi Red. But Cardi Red, she lost some money and some investment. She's about her money. She was married to Mo, and he was out here doing PP loans and doing all types of loans. Got millions and millions of dollars. She almost went to jail behind that shit. And then he was sleeping with other women in the house, allegedly, and he was physically abusive to her. Baby, you would think that she would run from Lamar Odom. You would think that she would not want to be in that situation. And then she said Benzino didn't have enough money. He wasn't giving her enough. So why would she be with Lamar Odom? What she thought he had some money stashed away? What she thought that he had Lucky Charms somewhere? There was a golden chest at the end of the rainbow. By the way, I seen a beautiful rainbow across the street from me yesterday, because it rained and thundered. But in any event, Carly Red, she takes to Instagram and she says, please stop with the foolishness. That's a old ass tweet. Not everything is about you. Leave me alone. So basically, Carly Red said, I wasn't talking about you. I wasn't saying the relationship wasn't going to work just because you need rehab. And we all know, well, I feel 100% that she was talking about him, but it's allegedly. And so in any event, Carly Red starts to drag, baby. And she starts to drag. She goes, leave me alone. Don't need you to be relevant. I was on TV before I met you. So basically she said, I was on TV before I met you, so I don't need you to be relevant. Yes, you do, girl, because Love and Hip Hop is cutting you guys off that been on there long enough. And I don't want the OGs to leave Love and Hip Hop Atlanta at all. But in any event, this is a good storyline. You in the blogs, Erica Mena was in the blogs on Sunday and Monday, and now you on the blogs today on Wednesday. So you guys are doing your job and doing what you're supposed to do. Get people talking and to tune in to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So we're going to see what's going to go down with this situation. But in any event, Cardi Red says, tell your manager stop posting shit for you. You're not a real manager. You're a home health aide. I was like, Lord have mercy, home health aide. So Cardi Red is out here in these streets basically saying that Lamar manager, whoever, he's pretending to be his manager, allegedly is his home health aide. She works for an agency. She be wiping his booty, taking his blood pressure. Lord have mercy. What is going on? And she says, pay me my effing money. Pay me my money. So how much money did you give him, Cardi? Cardi Red don't seem like the type of be giving a man money unless it was an investment. So what's going on with this situation? Like, Lord, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening with this situation? Like, for real, this is how we do this. This is what it's all about. Like, for real. So she's basically saying he got a home health aide portraying as his manager, moonlighting as his manager, talking about drag, talking about being disrespectful. And she said, she wants her money, Lamar Odom. Look, if the baby mama ain't getting the money, you ain't getting the money either. If the bookies come first, okay? Allegedly. They supposed to not be dating, but something was going on. You see Benzino in the comments. Benzino's in the comments laughing because he was going through this shit with Cardi Red. Like, they was having a tumultuous relationship on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And baby, he's in the comments. Cardi Red's in the comments. And she goes, I'm not dating him. That interview was super old. Because in the interview, Cardi Red is saying that, she's dating somebody that's on the low. And everybody assumed that it was Lamar Odom that she was talking about. And she said, no, it wasn't. That was super old. Blase the third. It had nothing to do about him. You know damn well Cardi Red is a liar. We know this. It's been proven. So Lamar Odom says, I am no longer responding to false allegation made about me. You will be hearing from my lawyer. He got a lawyer. Well, he said he got lawyers, but he said basically you're going to be hearing from my attorney from now on. This is the situation that's going on. I was like, damn. Like, this is crazy. Like, what do you guys think about this shit? Like, is this for TV? Is this real? Like, for real, it's going down like that? Like, this is crazy. Please like the video. Please share the video. It'll be greatly appreciated. So Lamar Odom is out here getting money and shit from Cardi Red and another female. Why are they giving him money like that? Like, what is he promising them? Was it a him being portrayed as a boyfriend? Because he was going to get paid too. I'm pretty sure Lamar Odom wasn't going to be on Love and Hip Hop, you know what I mean, without getting paid. So did Cardi Red and her friend give him some money, basically to have him do this storyline? She was all posted up with him and everything. I just knew the situation was going to go to dirt shit, and it did. I was hoping it wasn't, but come on, it's Cardi Red and Lamar Odom. Of course, it didn't even last long. The friendship didn't last long. Nothing lasts long. It just went. As soon as the show, before, like 2 weeks before the show premiere, it was all these negative things going on with them, and little breadcrumbs leading us to believe that shit ain't good, things ain't right up in their neighborhood. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Look at Shaunie O'Neal's man. He is Shaunie O'Neal's man. Shaunie O'Neal got a man out here in these streets, but damn, like, this is bad. This is bad. Calling him broke. Why are they giving him money? You know what I mean? They're not talking about they're paying his child support, calling him a gigolo. So what he do? If he's a gigolo, was he sleeping with y'all for some money? Like, what's going on? Like, you just guys gave him, money up front with the storyline from Love and Hip Hop. Like, what's happening? What's going on in this situation? His history and, what you've just been through, Cardi Red. You're going to be giving Lamar Odom money. Like, what's happening? And then they got pictures posting of him leaving the crib with his book bag on and his luggage and his suitcase. Like, he's homeless. Like, he's going from house to house. He's couch surfing. Like, damn, this shit is sad. And they're taking pictures of him leaving. Like, Lord have mercy. Lamar Odom is not all the way there. His cognitive function is not there. His frontal lobe is really damaged bad. So I think he's scraping for anything, and he's trusting anybody. And it's the worst thing that you can ever do, especially when you are very vulnerable. But in any event, him being vulnerable at the same time, he needs to get what he needs to get from you, allegedly. So Cardi Red and Homegirl girl, the girl named Frankie, they want their money. They want their money now. They probably got more pictures, more evidence of Lamar Odom. Cardi Red's accusing him of being back on that stuff. Like, Lord, like, what they do this at? Like, this is crazy. For real, like, sad all the way down. Like, this is sad because we didn't even think about Lamar Odom, being at the Bunny Ranch house and, having a near-death experience and almost dying, and he believed that he was being poisoned. He went from URI, he went from night basketball, and what's the other basketball stuff that and one basketball, all types of stuff, all types of trophies and awards and records, to being on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and you got Cardi Red out here and her friend exposing him, talking about he might still be on that stuff allegedly. He don't got a place to stay. He don't got money in his bank account. Like, yo, this is sad. Like, all day, just pray for the man. The man, he needs help because he should have known better that Cardi Red ain't the one to play with at all. Like, this is sad. So the tweets and the posts came from Onsite and Hollywood on Lock. So you guys let me know what you think about this situation. Like, this is sad all the way together. The phone lines is open if you guys want to call in and tell me what you think about the situation. What's your thoughts? And also, let's move on to Miss Shaunie O'Neal. She got a new man out here in these streets. She got a new boo. And, she done went public with the situation to let us all know what's happening and what's going on. I was like, girl, we heard some rumors about your new man, Keon Henderson. We done heard some rumors about him, Shaunie, but, in any event, this is your life. This is your situation. This is what you doing out here in these streets. Hopefully he's saved and sanctified and he's filled with the Holy Ghost and he done changed around, because, baby, there was a whole lot of rumors and allegations going on about your man. I don't know. Like, for real, I believe Shaunie would do investigation. She's just not going to fall in love with no man and go public with no man. You know what I mean? Even though he's a pastor, he's a multi-millionaire, Blase the third, he don't got to pay taxes. He got it going on. You know what I mean? He is single and available. But, you heard the rumors about him. You heard that there was photos and pictures and things of that nature. Him being entangled with, it could be a man, it could be a woman, cheating on his wife. Allegedly he filed for divorce, and this is the man that Shaunie chose. She said, like, he done saved her life. He's her friend, he's her guidance, he's her confidant, he's everything. He loves her children, he loves her, he done changed her, he done helped her, and all things of that nature. I was like, Lord, be careful, Shaunie. Lord have mercy, be careful. So Shaunie's out here in the streets, and she let us know that she got a man. Lord. So what do you guys think about that situation with Shaunie O'Neal, and her new man? I was like, okay, so let's just see what happens. It might work. I don't know if they're gonna get married, but he was married before. He was married to Felicia Henderson. That was his boo thing. That was his girl. You know what I mean? That was his wife, and allegedly he walked away from her and he filed for divorce. And he almost got custody of all the children, because they have 3 children together. But he basically told her he wanted it done, to be finito, over with, in 2010. But basically there were rumors on like Blind Items talking about that Henderson allegedly was dating a reality TV star back in 2019, and he was dating somebody famous or whatever. So do you guys consider Shaunie O'Neal famous? So he was dating somebody famous allegedly that came into his marriage. Allegedly, that's what they said on the blogs about the situation. And so this is Felicia Henderson. They've been divorced. They were married for I believe 9 years. And he filed for divorce in 2010. The divorce was final in 2019, and that's when Shaunie met him. Allegedly in 2019, she was up at the church. She was on the stage. She was getting prayed on. She had the Holy Ghost. She had the Spirit. She was getting baptized. Evelyn Lozada got baptized too as well. She was doing her Instagram videos with the pastor on it. He was being the mediator. They was talking about Black Lives Matter. They was talking about race. They were talking about so many different things. So I wonder if Shaunie O'Neal was dating this man while he still was on papers. Lord have mercy. Because that seems like that is the stitch today. Date a man that's on papers already. Hey Ralph, what's going on? What's up, Rashida Libra? How you doing? So, there's a whole lot of accusations and rumors. Some of the rumors, may have been founded and some of them may have not. But in any event, the pastor, he went on and he got a divorce. He moved on, and basically the wife, she was in the house and she left the house because she was hurt. She was distraught. And so therefore he allegedly went down to his lawyers and was like, she abandoned marital property. She abandoned the kids. He was trying to get full custody and everything else of that nature. But it seems like it worked out, and his wife got a bag and he got a bag because his church is huge. He has a few, places where he worships, but he has a huge church, a big church with a whole lot of people, and he's very prestigious in the community of pastors and churches. And Henderson established the Lighthouse Church in Houston in 2009. That Lighthouse currently has thousands of members. Lord have mercy. The main location of the ministry is 40,000 square feet. So Lord have mercy. So he has more than one location. So Shaunie got a bag. Shaunie resides where the money's at. So is she gonna be on TV acting a fool? Is she gonna be better, because she's dating this guy because she wants to, uphold of maybe one day being the first lady of of Lighthouse Church in Houston? So she went public. They didn't go public together. They could have jumped on Instagram and told the world together. She did it on her own regard, but maybe she talked it over with him. So if you guys want to call in and tell me what you think about the situation, if you guys something to say. Whoo, baby. So I don't know how long she been knowing him. It says that allegedly she met him in 2009, but there was stories that he was dealing with somebody that was famous, before 2019. But he filed for divorce in 2010. So something was going on. There's all types of pictures and things of that nature that is on the private side of the situation. So who knows what's actually going on, but we wish them luck. Hopefully Shaunie and the pastor, they live happy ever after. She said he's good to her. He's good to the kids. She has changed. She's full, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost and the Lord. And she said she never thought that she was going to find a soulmate ever again. And baby, she got one with a bank account that is huge and don't got to pay taxes. So you already know she had to put her mark on the situation, let people know. I believe that they have been dating for about 2 years. In my opinion, I think they have been dating for 2 years. But if you listen to some of the rumors and allegations, they may have been dating for 3 years. But in any event, he saw Miss Shaunie O'Neal. She saw him. And I guess it is history with this situation. Like, Lord have mercy, what is going on? But congratulations to Shaunie O'Neal. She says she is happy. She's in love. She done found her soulmate. I was like, okay, girl, do your thing. But we gonna see how all this situation pans out, because if Shaunie O'Neal was the mistress at any point in time, and I don't believe she would have been the mistress because he filed for divorce in 2010. I don't know if she was messing with him back then, but I don't think so. But if she was, the wife will be saying something, maybe and maybe not. But the wife is his ex-wife, Felicia. She's, she seems like, she's very meek and, a private person, and she's not for the shenanigans. But sometimes when people poke, or you be like, oh, you guys are happy and everything was all good, but you came in between what I had. So we don't know. We'll find out. But Shaunie let it loose. I don't know what made her let it loose. Was it going to come out anyway? that the congregation was falling up on him, the ladies falling up on him because he ain't got no ring on and thinking he's single, and Shaunie sitting right up in the church and she's watching him. She even moved to Texas. She even moved to Houston to be close to her man. She said she was moving for the kids. She was moving close to her man. She wanted to keep her eye on him. He wasn't moving nowhere because his location is there. So I guess we will probably be getting, basketball wives or wives of Texas or something from Shaunie, because she got her man and she is staying next to him, baby. And I don't think she wants a ring, and I don't think she might want a ring because, you never know. I don't know how long Shaquille O'Neal got to pay her, but in any event, he might not want to get married either because he had to give away a big bag. But are they fornicating? Like, what's going on? Like, I've never had pastors that had girlfriends. Like, all the pastors I had were married. Like, they had a wife, they wasn't dating. And the pastors, when I was growing up, there was one pastor, he even looked like this man. Tall, dark, and chocolate. Ooh, baby, he was fine. And he was young too. He was single. Like, he went through a divorce, and then he was a single pastor, and all the ladies was just throwing their underwears, their stockings, their girdles, their slips, everything to him. And when you are a single pastor, baby, all the single women in the church think that you are talking to them and preaching to them and manifesting a word to them, baby. And they feel like, I love you. Look at this man. He's everything that I hoped and dreamed of. He's in God. He can save me. We can save each other. And, he ain't got no ring on. So, the ladies are like, he's still available. And, he ain't made no announcement. I don't know if he made an announcement to the church. Usually pastors don't make an announcement. They tell the mother of the church, and then she goes around and spread the word. And then the other woman be like, oh, he ain't married her yet? Then, I still got a chance with the situation. Jesus is on the way. Lord have mercy. So basically, that is the situation. You guys, please like the video. Please like the video. The phone number is on the screen if you guys want to call in and tell me your thoughts on Lamar Odom and, Cordy Red and her friend Frankie, or the situation with Mrs., Shaunie O'Neal and her new man, Mr. Keon. Call in and tell me what you think. Call in and tell me, baby. But in any event, we're going to sign off. God bless you all and have a blessed night. And thank you for tuning in. Please like the video. It'll be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Peace and love. Peace and love, baby. Shaunie got her peace and she got her love now, baby. She's moving and shit. Like, go ahead, Shaunie. Let's see. We're going to see a different Shaunie. We didn't see one last season. So maybe now that it's public, she might conduct herself in a different way. Much love to you too. Thank you guys so much. Please like the video. Please share the video. It'll be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart. My peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We here. Much love to all of y'all.